Good morning, guys. It's Pentahoff, and it is a oh my god Monday morning. I can't believe it's Monday already again. It's already been a week since the first launch of Season 10 of Apex Legends. So we've got a new Legend with Seer, we've got a new LMG with the Rampage, and we've got a totally destroyed World's Edge, which is Respawn's favorite thing to do instead of launching new maps. So this morning, what I'm gonna do, guys, and that stuff is not what I'm gonna talk about this morning. What I'm gonna talk about this morning is your best advantages to get the most wins in each seasons on each of the maps, and I'll give my opinion and advice of the best places to drop for you to be able to do that. Guys, we'll get that start. I'll get started on that right away because I don't want to make this a really long video. But basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with Kings Canyon first. Kings Canyon is one of the first maps everybody knows that came out with Apex Legends. If you're somebody who started Apex Legends late, you probably don't know too much about Kings Canyon. It's going to be an unfamiliar map to you, but I'll bring it up here. Now, guys, what I have here in the yellow circles are the best places to drop to give yourself the best advantage to be able to get your loot, get armed up, get your armor, and avoid minimum fights, because basically that's going to give you the best advantage to stay alive longer and get that chance to be able to win. Now, the places you see in red there, those are risky drops, what I call real high risk drops, because lots places where a lot of times a lot of people are going to drop all at once, and loot pool is not going to be as great. You're not going to have the chance to get as much armor, and you're going to get into a fight pretty quick in those places on there. Now, the little green places I call safe spots because they're rare drops. Most people do not drop on those places because the battles are minimum. A lot of people are looking for that first battle to get some kills underneath their belt, and so those are what I call the safe spots. Now, if you look on that map, you'll see that I do have some places with some black in them. Those are places that I, as a jump master, will never jump. They are my no-nos. They are in my no-no list. So I do not drop on those spots. So in Kings Canyon, the best places to drop is Hydro, Swamps, Spotted, Runoff, Containment. Those are your safe spots. Minimal risk, Airbase, Gauntlet, Water Treatment, Capacitor, the Rig, and Artillery. Those are minimum risk. High risk are your bunker, your market, the salvage, the cage, and the labs. And crash site because it's new. Those are your high risk spots. All depending on your gameplay and all depending on what you want. If you want kills, go to the red circles. If you want your higher chance to win the match, go to your yellow and green circles. Okay, so that's Kings Canyon, guys. So now I'm gonna bring up World's Edge. Now on World's Edge, I don't really have any green on there because there's really not a safe area on World's Edge. It's a smaller map. You're going to get more engagements on a smaller map than you are going to get on a larger map. But minimal risk area, Surveyor, the Epicenter, Skyhook, Lava drill site, Overlook, the Geyser, Sorting Factory, Lava City, and the Dome. Those are minimum risks. That's your best chances of getting the loot that you need. I didn't put a yellow circle around the tree there because that's one of my favorite places to drop is a tree on there. Now you're gonna see there is the black markings in the areas where When I'm a jump master, I rarely jump or will not jump at all. They're called like I said, they're called my O-nos and my hell nos, or I am not going to jump their sites. So I will not jump at Harvester. I will not jump at Train Yard. I will not jump at the Fragments. Those places are high jump areas. Your loot pool is going to be really light there because of everybody else that's in there. I mean, your best chance of high loot in those areas or getting the loot that you need is getting those kills. And when you have 6 to 10 teams dropping in those areas, your loot pool is minimized severely on there. Now let's go to Olympus. Again, there is no green areas. If there was a green area, it would be Orbital and Bonsai. They are rare drops for people to go to. Now, the high risk drops are your Turbine, your docks. No, not Turbine. Estates and grow towers and gardens. Those are your high risk drops. That's where the most people are going to drop. Your loot pools are going to be less. Minimal risk, docks, carrier, Oasis, Turbine, energy, solar array, hydroponics. That's going to be your minimum risk. That's ones you're going to get a minimum amount of skirmishes, battles, chances to get more loot because the loot pools are going to be real less. Now, guys, these jump sites that I'm bringing up here, basically, you know, to be honest with you guys, you know, it's all gonna be, if you're a solo jumper like I am, I match in solo all the time. If you're the jump master, you have control of your fate in this game. Like I showed you on those maps, minimal risk, low risk areas. If you're the jump master and you're jumping at those areas, then basically you're going to have the higher chance of getting the wins each season that you need to get down there. Now, you're going to get matching as a slow player. You're going to get people who are just going to get that Rambo syndrome. Man, they're going to start running away from you. They're going to start. You know, and then that's going to limit your risk to be able to win. Once you get that player that runs off, you might as well. Most of the time, I would say 89% of the time, you're not going to win that match. You might as well just go ahead and go for the kills. Just do the best you can and learn how to fight two versus three with those jumps like that. But anyway, guys. That is my opinions on the best places to drop on each map. I hope you guys take this in and apply it. I hope you guys be able to get the wins that you want to get as a solo matcher in Apex Legends. Other than that, guys, that's all I have for this morning. I hope you guys have a great week. It's starting a new week. I'm sure there's going to be some patches going to be dropped for this week in Apex Legends, so the gameplay may change, and I do believe they start map rotation tomorrow with Kings Canyon back on the rotation. Yeehaw! So I'm glad that's back in the rotation. I love Kings Canyon. But you guys have a great week. Thank you for watching, and be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that sub button. Hit that bell so that way you get notification whenever I release new content. Other than that, guys, have a great day.